So if you don't have your own like secret hidden language of play, pretend, and puppy love with the woman that you're dating, you'll probably lose her.
Mush. Mushers. Mushers.
I'm going to show you my actual text messages of what it looks like, so that way you can see what it looks like when you actually like are good at keeping her emotions in the sweet spot or in the right pocket, so that way the dynamic is good. I'm going to play 2 videos of what it actually looks like. So whenever I say like women are drawn to fantasy or women are drawn to like you know, playing pretend and all this, like this is what it actually looks like when the dynamic's on point.
Mush. Mushers. Mushers.
So like right there, we are literally saying the word mush, M-U-S-H, mush, for absolutely no reason.
Alright.
And this is why like rich dudes or successful dudes like who are just way too much of like an adult never have success with women, and meanwhile the dude she actually likes acts like this.
So any relationship that you're in, you need to have your own hidden language. Like this is actually why I call it the language of women. So dudes who are watching this that are deep in all this like manosphere content where it's all about this harsh, stoic, masculine, blah, blah. And then you get a guy like me, if you watch enough of my channel, when I tell you like women follow their own emotions, that's what it actually looks like. So anybody who's like a true player, or any guy who's actually good with women, like not just like watching a bunch of manosphere creators and telling yourself you're this high value whatever, like dudes who are actually good with women, when you see that video you understand what's going on. And this is why in almost every single video I tell you, you have to join my community to learn, understand, and master the language of women, because everything that you've been taught your whole life is completely opposite. Everything you've been taught your whole life of what women respond to is wrong. So doing that, it's almost like you need to shift the communication so that way it's like this is this puppy love, play pretend fantasy land dynamic. If the emotional mindset that she's in is like, wow, I never have to like actually grow up, I can just have fun, and this guy makes me feel good, that's who she gravitates to. She doesn't want anything to be serious. Like everything needs to be fun and games. Like the more you're in that state with the woman, the more you win, which is why every single dude trying to apply like some like, you know, tactic of I'm this alpha whatever, it's like she looks at you and doesn't feel any spark, there's no connection, she thinks you're boring, she's not in the right vibe, and then she goes to a dude who's fun. So you gotta deprogram a lot of these old beliefs that you have. Like, let me give you an example. If you watch the show like Breaking Bad, it's a TV show. I think it's quite a few years old now, but like if you ask a dude, who your favorite character is in that show, he'll probably say like Walt, or the dude will probably say Gus, right? Gustavo. You know, because these are dudes who, you know, they're main characters in the show. But if you ask a woman and you say, who's your favorite character? You can go and try this. Watch the show. Say, who's your favorite character to a woman? She's going to say Jesse. Jesse's fun. Jesse's exciting. Jesse keeps her emotions in the sweet spot. Like, Jesse has that that vibe that women are drawn to. So there's the female lens of attraction, and then there is the male lens of attraction, and what you think women are looking at, what you think they're drawn to, it's completely wrong, which is why I'm showing you videos like this. And now I'm going to even take it a step further, and I'm going to show you like you have to have a secret hidden language with the women that you're talking to. You have to have a puppy love dynamic where it's like if she lost you, she's not just losing all the things that come with you. It's not just the materialistic. That's why I even call it bum maxing. I hope that this all is coming full circle. She's not just losing the material from you. So it's like, let's say you're rich, or you have a nice house, or you have a nice car. If she loses that relationship, she's not losing the material. Like, women are not drawn to the material. I'm trying to, as hard as I can, to explain this. That's like almost irrelevant to her. Sure, that's great. But like what women are drawn to is their own emotions. What she really loses, if she loses her man that she's with, if she loses her boyfriend, or if she loses her relationship or whatever, the only thing that gets a woman to stick where she wants to really be with that guy is she doesn't want to lose the feelings. So as soon as that relationship's over, if that guy meant anything to her, it's like she not only has to walk away from the physical and all the things that are material that he brought to the table, but now she has to leave the puppy love. She has to leave the fantasy land. She has to leave the emotional state of play that she's got to be in. She, every single dude, it doesn't matter if they're a business guy or whatever, she feels nothing about them, or she feels nothing towards them, because he's so serious as an adult. It's like she has to instantly now put on the persona again of stepping back into the world of acting like an adult, and women don't like that. She wants to act like a fun, play pretend fantasy land, almost feeling like she never has to grow up when she's with that guy, which is why I show you those videos. So like the woman I'm dating, we have our own, or like you have to have a language where it's like there's this like puppy love dynamic. So like I'll show you my actual text messages. No matter what you think of this, it doesn't really matter, because like I'm showing you what works, and I'm showing you how to get a woman to consistently want to keep seeing you, want to keep sleeping with you, want to keep being with you. All this stuff is really, really important. So, you know, for all of you who you say, you know, and women will tell you that they're like, women will tell you these things like, I want a man who's just you know, so assertive, and he has this you know, serious demeanor. That's what's going to get me interested or enticed. And it's like, yeah, how long are you really going to be able to play that out for? A couple minutes? Eventually real life kicks in, and if you're on that date, you're sitting right there by her for an hour or 2 hours, you can't keep up that persona. She's gonna have to feel fun. She's gonna have to feel fun and games. So I'll read to you my actual text messages, and I'll even show you screenshots along the way. So she's walking her dog, and she sends me a picture, and she goes, walkies. Walkies. So I go, my good mushers. Hi mush. Hi my good mushers. She goes, we walked a few miles. Then later I went out with my friends to eat some food. Every time she goes to get food with her friends, she offers to bring me something back. So I said the same. I go, want me to bring you some good food back, lava vover? Which is like lover, but it's like a different language. We add the word ov to a lot of things. And she goes, thank you for asking, my sweet lover. What's on the menu? So I go, I'll send you the menu soon. Everything is packed. I'm gonna come home and grill soon. Can't get a table. She goes, womp. Okay, baby. See you soon, heart. Then me and my friends ended up going to get some food. So I sent her a picture of the Buffalo Wild Wings menu. I go, do you want anything from Wild Wings, or do you want anything Wild Wings? She goes, no, thank you, mush. Once again, the conversations don't mean anything. No, thank you, mush. It's just like you have to be in that state of like play pretend fun. Then she doesn't hear from me for a while or whatever, so she goes, sweets. I go, hello, sweets. You see what I'm saying? Everything's soft. Women fall in love with the soft words. You have to make them feel good. This is so important. She asked me if I'm almost home. I go, I had to stop and poop and fill gas. The Wild Wings hurt my stomach. She goes, oh no, I'm sorry, mush. So this is like one of the words, okay? Mush or mushers, this is one of the things that we say. I'm telling you, you have to have your own hidden language, because then you get dynamic like this.
Hey.
She goes, I just got here, I'll leave the garage open for you. I go, no, close it, it's dark out and late, I'll open it when I get there. So notice with that text message, then I'm going back into like a serious mode or a masculine frame mode, because now this is signaling protection. Like, no, close the garage door, it's dark out. So you have to embody the father traits. This is why I'm telling you, like, women fall in love with the dad archetype. This is one of the things that I teach or that I show inside my step-by-step process, where I help guys learn, understand, and master the language of women. Okay? You need to join us inside of that community after today's video is over. She goes, your food's ready, lover. Are you almost here? And then that's when I pulled in and I saw her and she made me food. So once again, because your relationship, your dating interaction, like, I don't even care what you call it, it's all the same. Whether you have a girlfriend, it's a girl you're seeing, a girl you took out on a few dates, long term, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. She's either in the state of puppy love and gravitating towards you like you're the dad archetype that she wants, or she's not. Okay, so if your dynamic doesn't look like this,
Mush.
this is why you're losing her. So the biggest reason why like a lot of guys, you're like, oh, you know, I didn't respond, or like there's been space or distance but I don't hear anything from you. It's like, yeah, she thinks you're boring. And that's why every dude who just like, oh, you know, I have my high paying corporate job, or I'm a business owner, look at my sports car, and it's like you're so serious, you're not able to vibe with the woman. It's like you grew up and you became an adult, and because of that she doesn't want you. Women follow their own emotions, which is why, like, I understand on these videos my attitude and my demeanor probably sounds like very like you know, logical, and like I'm just explaining things man to man almost. But you gotta understand this, when you're with a woman, it's a totally different vibe and a totally different persona. So I'll do my best through this channel to keep showing you like real examples, but like that's what it actually looks like when I'm with a woman. The reason why I call it the language of women is because you have to learn, understand, and master the language of women. It's something most guys don't do, and it's something they have no idea how to do. And you can't fix that, okay? That dynamic that she needs to feel safe and puppy love and happy, you cannot get rid of that through looks maxing, being rich. None of that makes up for how she feels. And that's why when a lot of dudes go, oh, that guy's such a loser, how did he get her? This is why. When a lot of dudes go, oh, you know, that guy has nothing going for him, how did he get her? This is why. If you want to actually learn the skills that it takes to master communication patterns with women the right way, then just join my community, because you're going to see how awesome it is. We'll see you in the next one.